the most sought after hat right now. Everybody loves this cool rope design. Yeah, this is the one everyone's calling and saying, "Do you have that hat?"
Cool. So here we are today. It is Utah Business Spotlight. I'm so excited. I'm your host, Peter Anthony. And if you know anything about marketing, you know marketing with swag is the most important thing you could ever do. This is one of my favorite days of the year. It is my birthday. Every year, I see one of my favorite friends, and she's on my podcast. It's the second year in a row. My friend, Teresa McCandless from Trifecta Swag. Hey, Teresa.
Hey.
I'm so excited. I feel like every time you come, you're bringing presents because you just stimulate my imagination. One of the things that I love about Trifecta is that you are so committed to finding really new, cool things. So we're going to talk about some things. You guys are going to see this. It should be up right around Black Friday, Cyber Monday. So I'm really excited because there's still enough time for you to order what you want and get it before Christmas so she can rock out your clients. We're going to see some stuff that I'll be ordering. You can't have any, but you're going to want some, so you can order it from Teresa. First and foremost, where can everybody find you? Where is Trifecta Swag?
Trifecta Swag, you can find us on Instagram at Trifecta Swag. You can reach us at 801-347-4103 and get someone directly to help you find specifically what you're looking for.
I love that. And you have a website still?
Yes.
Trifectaswag.com. Trifectaswag.com. I love that. Awesome. So you brought gifts. Let's start with the coolest ones to your left, and then I'll go bananas over them.
Okay.
And then you can share with me because this next one.
You want to do the direct mailer?
I do. Look at this. So at first I saw it and I was like, well, it doesn't look so interesting. Then, of course, Teresa's like, are you sure? Because you can put this in an envelope and it's really cool. And I was like, okay, cool, but I don't really dig that stuff. But I got to tell you, I love direct mail. Mm-hmm. You know why? Because it has almost a 95% open rate, right? Where if I do an email, even though we're the best at email campaigns, we only get a 38%, 40% open rate, which is bananas, but that means 60% of the people didn't see it. Yeah. With a direct mail, 100% of the people see it. But this is really cool.
Well, especially if you get something fun inside.
Oh my goodness. So I'm looking at this and I don't really understand it, but I'm like, okay, cool. Your logo can go right here, but then this is where it gets bananas. I'm going to go this way. This is where it gets bananas. Let me see.
It's a slider.
It's a slider?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. Is that cool? So your logo glows, and I just think this is so mint, man. And you just see the logo. These guys are getting a lot of love. It should say Trifecta here, right? Or you could just put it incubator or, bad bed or something. But I just love these. So they're super cool. Tell me more about it.
So it's also functional because it's also a flashlight. So it's something that people might just throw in their drawer and use around the house or
in their car.
Yeah.
It is. But what I love is that it lights up. That is just cool as chips because you're going to play with it and you're going to remember whoever's logo is there.
And it's light and it fits right in an envelope.
What does something like this run?
It definitely depends on the quantities.
Let's say if you ordered 100 of them or 120 of them, that whatever the break quantity is, not 24, but
you're probably looking about a little under $1.
What?
Yeah.
I can have 120 of these for $120?
Yeah.
We got to order them. I'm going to get you some big orders today.
Okay.
You're going to leave this here. I'm going to make sure everybody has this, including us. If you guys want one, we're going to be giving them away. They're going to say bad bed and incubator. It's going to be so much fun. We will absolutely give these away. The little internal flashlight with So cool. I'm going to say it's $1.25. I'm going to put a rake on it and you guys will still be happy. Buy it from us. You're going to help Teresa out. We're going to build some business. So the next thing, every year it seems popular is the water bottles. My kids can't get enough of them. We literally have collections of them. And now here's the interesting thing. My kids won't give them away. Like if you go into their room, they're washed, they're dried, they're polished, and they're displayed. Like ding, 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 ding. And that's their bottle collection. They love it. They go bananas for it. So what do we have this year that's going to be really cool?
So just to mention, we do get the really cool Stanleys and the Owalas, and we could get all of those Yeti
Stanley,
and everything that everyone
ridiculously
loves.
I love you, Stanley, if you want to be on the show. I know Yeti's out here, so you guys have to be on Utah Business Spotlight. But they're heavy. I mean, heavy.
Yes.
Mucho
they're
dinero.
not really things you want to kind of just like give out to a mass amount of people.
They're for people that you really love and respect.
Yeah. So we are doing some orders like that right now for people with their client appreciation and their, employee gifts and stuff. But here's a couple options that are really cool that are more effective
so
for
I love
giveaways.
This one.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you right away one of the things that I love about it. I love the stainless steel cap. And I love that it pops off, it stays attached, and I can drink from it. So for me, this one's a winner. I think for my team, I think you guys are going to agree this one's a winner, right, guys? So this one's really cool. Obviously, we love the white with the black or the black with the white. But I think this is really neat. Is this a standard size cap? Yeah, so then this way, if they lose the cap or something, and it's all stainless inside.
Yeah, it's a good one to throw in your gym bag. It's not going to leak and...
No, so let's talk about that. You put something really cool. If you put a logo design on this and you're really smart with the .com or the phone number, or if anybody's listening, I'm going to give you marketing tip 101. If you do a bottle like this, here's what you're going to do. You're going to put your logo on the front and you're going to put a QR code on the back. Logo front, QR code on the back. Everybody now you don't mind how many you give away because each one's going to bring you business. This is a walking connection to your business. I love that. What does something like this go for? Don't make me buy more. I've already bought those flashlights.
So probably for minimum quantity, it's about $20.
$20 each. What's a minimum quantity?
About 150.
150. So $3,000. I'm gonna be everywhere. So if you only wanted to do like 40 or 50, we're not talking big price jump.
No,
it's like $23, $24 each.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you want to spend, let's say, $1,000 on, and this is, let's say you have a $3,000 budget. This is one of the things that has to be in your budget. Absolutely, for the holidays. Remember, you're going to put your logo, your really cool brand mark, make it big so people see it, your cool little website, and then on the back, a really cool, and you could do your QR codes round.
Yeah.
So if you do a round QR code here, people will go bananas and they will scan it, and it'll say scan. And I'm going to give you one more thing that you could tell all your clients. Scan me for free stuff.
Ooh, okay, that's good.
Scan me for free stuff. Now, if they get something anybody who scans it, give them one of these. It's $1. Send it to their house. Now you've got a client. Let's start thinking, guys. This is why I love swag. This piece is really cool. We're going to be ordering for Bad Bet. $20. We're going to need them. This is really neat.
Yeah, that's one of the nicer ones. Just real quick, this one's probably around $14. Still a great
deal. Now, this is the stainless steel, so we love this. It's nice and light, which I like. It holds about 24 ounces of water, 20 ounces of water, or whatever. What is this? It's a hanger.
Yeah.
It hangs. So, that's so cool. And then it's a straw. So and this is how much?
Around $14.
$14. So if you really want to go bananas, now can I put a QR code on this one?
Yes.
14. Love this one. This is a statement. This is a statement, but for 14, you can get almost, you could get an extra 30, 40% of these, and then you can go deeper. And I just think this is cool. This is really cool. Stainless only or colors as well?
It does come in colors.
It comes in colors. So I can get this in white.
Yep.
Oh, well, that's what we're going to do. We're going to get these. I love it. This is cool. Now tell me about the next one.
Okay.
Because there's a little one back there.
Oh, you wanted to go with that one. Okay.
Yeah, I want to go with that one. And then I want to skip this one.
So this is just a really fun, different way for a koozie or a coolie. You put your can in there, and it will keep it cool or warm a lot longer than a regular coolie will. And then also you can double as like a coffee mug.
Bananas. This is so cool. Can you keep a water bottle in there?
You could put one right in there, but
put one right in there. Let's see it. Let's see. Right, and then you go right there. Okay, cool. I love that. So we could put it. We could put it in there, but it's designed for. I'm not supposed to have this, but I have a Red Bull over there.
Well,
I tell my kids.
I actually have the slim can like this also that would fit the Red Bulls and the.
Love it. And this is. And what do these run?
That one runs about 20 as well.
20
especially with this really cool
this is
raised print.
Yes. Yeah. So that's super cool. This is raised. I love it. And logo in two places. You're not putting a logo back here. What are you putting? A round QR code that says scan me, get free things. Right? So This is really, really cool. I like this. But I got to tell you, I think my favorite's going to be this in white. Is going to be super cool. People are gonna go bananas for that. All right, now bring me some more stuff. We're gonna skip this one.
Okay. This is the newest, coolest hat. Everybody wants this hat. Everybody loves this rope design. And
keep it a little lower so we can see your face. Now say that again. This is the coolest hat. Show the camera.
This is the coolest hat.
It's the coolest hat.
The most sought after hat right now. Everybody loves this cool rope design. Yeah, this is the one everyone's calling and saying, do you have that hat?
Cool.
And it comes in multiple different colors. It has, I've got one that I just did for a client that's corduroy.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah.
That's a good winter one.
Yeah. And it's got this laser engraved holes in the back that everyone's loving.
Yeah. I think I'm not a hat guy, and I clearly have a face for radio, but I think this is cool. I love the rope here. This is soft. This is nice. What are these hats running?
So those hats are running, well, it depends on how big the logo is we're putting on it, but just a regular size logo, let's say about 12 hats, it's probably about $18.
A hat.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's cheap.
Yeah.
And is it an embroidered logo or is it a stenciled logo?
So that price would probably be for embroidery, but we can do whatever you want on a hat. We could do patches. We could do plastic vinyl.
Those new plastic vinyl ones are pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like that. I like the patches, but I think these are super, super cool. I like this piece here, but if you feel this hat, it is quality.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is quality. It's not a cheap hat. I really like this. So here's the thing. I'm going to tell you guys, you should be getting a bunch of these or a bunch of these, right? And then additionally, get some hats. So right now, if we wanted to make a really good pack so that when someone's at the gym, they've got some new swag to wear because people love looking good at the gym, match your hat to the bottle. And then we're going to get into the hoodie. If you match your hat to the bottle and the hoodie, all the ladies are going to wear your swag that day, and you're going to be representing. But in order to not overdo it on the hat, what I would do is one of two things. I like just an imprint of a logo. When people try to put their whole company name on the hat, no one really wants to wear it as much.
No.
When we do just the logos, people go bananas for the hats. They wear our hats all the time, and you've done some great hats for us We've gotten great hats. I've been doing hats for 35 years, so we love hats. We love this one, and this is a really good one. So
It is.
I
We
love
also
that.
still have the Richardson hats and ones that you can give out also in mass quantities. So we do have that option.
Yeah, but if I mean, you can get the price down if you order.
Oh, yeah.
200 or 300 of these, you're going to get them for a lot less.
A lot less. Yeah.
So if you're ordering 200 or 300, if you and here's the thing I'm going to share with everybody, and I think it's easier for me to say because it's hard to talk to your clients and say stop being cheap, right? But I'm going to tell you guys right now, if you're marketing, cheap is expensive. When you do something cheap, it's costing you money that you don't even see. If someone wears this hat because it's a great hat and they're going to wear this hat, let's say they wear it an extra 10 times and you've given out 200 hats, that's an extra 2,000 views. And if on average, 20 or 30 people see it. So it's an extra 2,000 multiplied by 20. You're looking at 40,000 impressions that you could have gotten by just spending $4 or $5 more per hat. Don't be foolish. Cheap is expensive. Get the best you can afford, but get the best, even if it's less, the people who love it will wear it more. Mm-hmm. If it's cheap, here's what it's going to do. It's going to go in the bin. And I don't know if you remember my last office, but remember my last office, we had all the hats from my clients displayed behind my podcast. I had like 100 hats, right? And it was like, okay, cool. When we got to about 300 hats, because I had them in boxes, everybody brought me a hat. And we had them in boxes. The ones we kept were the ones that weren't cheap.
Yeah.
That's the ones we kept and that we gave out and wore. And when we were trying to give it away, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm never going to wear 300 hats. What am I going to do with them? Man, the first ones people dove in for were the ones that looked cool. Yep. Without a company, unless the company name is vintage or retro. They like that. So if it looks vintage or retro, like an old 1950 sign, they like that. But do something creative. And you've got a great art team.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, you can do real cool creative stuff. So, okay, cool. So we need a hat. We need a water bottle. You're going to say, scan me, get something free. This is the free, right? 120 of these is going to cost you $120. Come on, don't be foolish, right?
I've got so many different options as well for the mailers or the cute little fun giveaway stuff that would be a great option as well. So if someone just wants to know what options they have, reach out and I can.
Yeah, because you were showing me things that we're not even going to see today because we didn't have time. Like you can do gum, you can do mints, you can do lip glosses. Mm-hmm. You do a lot of cool stuff. Yeah. Now we're going to talk about something that I love. You know, I'm a banana. Oh, this one's thick. Why'd you bring the thick one? It's beautiful. Now I have to have this too because I do wear these. Tell me about these. These are the beanies that I love.
Yeah, this is just the most popular. Everyone loves this beanie.
It's thick. It feels thick. Like a Carhartt or something like way better than my Adidas beanies.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not digging on Adidas. You know, I'm an Adidas guy, but that feels like quality. Yeah. What's it made out of?
Cotton.
That's a blend?
Mm-hmm. It's a cotton poly blend.
Yeah, it's really nice.
And it's not too restrictive, you know? Yeah. It's going to fit your head, but it's not going to cause you that headache.
Yeah, it's going to breathe real well. Yeah. And now this is the same thing. So I love this, and I love the color. But again, I'm going to say match the color to the hoodie, but on a beanie, they're going to wear them all the time. They're going to wear the beanies the whole winter. So you can put this. I would still do the two things. I would say, scan me, get free stuff, right? And I'd put it on the back of the beanie or even the front of the beanie. That would be fun. Yeah. Scan me, get free stuff. It's like, what am I scanning? It's like, oh man, I don't know, but it's cool, right? You're going to get free stuff. I'm doing that. So when you see scan, I thought of it first. Don't let anybody else in Utah take credit because they're, come on, we all know everybody here borrows from everybody else, but you're thieves, right? You're thieves amongst the princes. But I'm telling you, I love beanies.
You should say scan me with an arrow and then have the big QR code on your hoodie.
Oh, yes. Scan me. And the good QR code's going on the hoodie. Scan. Yeah, I'm going to put the QR codes right on the arm.
Oh, that's smart.
I'm going to put the QR codes on the arm, let people scan, and it's going to say, scan me for free stuff.
That's
I
a
love
great
it.
idea.
I love it, love it, love it, love it. What do these run?
So they're about $6-7.
$6 or $7. You should be ordering 100 of these. I love it.
And we do get the Carhartt, and we get, so many different styles.
Yeah. People go bananas for Carhartt and some of the other Dickies and some of the other old school, contractor stuff that, you would never be caught dead in. As soon as you got home, you wanted to peel it off 25 years ago. Now the kids are wearing it to school. And, my kids think it's the coolest thing in the world that I have Carhartt jackets. And I'm like, oh, all right, cool.
My son looks absolutely adorable in a Carhartt beanie.
I've got to tell you, your son is adorable. Well, you look at how pretty you are. You made good babies, you and your husband. This is my favorite of all time. Favorite type of hoodie. It is ridiculously thick. It's super, super comfy. Total high end. Yes, this one's a little expensive, but I'm going to tell you something about hoodies here. This is I love this. So we're ordering 24, maybe 36 of these for our inner circle people. I have friends that I've given these hoodies to that have said, this is the best hoodie I've ever worn. They're multi-millionaires, and they wear my hoodie all the time. All the time. And I always give them a size up, and they love that. So if they're not normally a large, I'm going to give them an extra large just because they like the room and they feel good and they are super comfortable. And their wives steal them.
Yeah. Right.
So now this year I'm going to have to order lady sizes, the smalls and the mediums as well. But they're bananas. I mean, look at how soft this is, like a blanket. It's incredible. I love this one. What are we talking price wise if you're doing 24, 36, 48 of these pieces?
Probably around $34, $36.
Oh my gosh. So now, see, I'm thinking they're 50. So now I'm thinking, okay, instead of 36, I can do 60. Right? Now that's the thing. Guys, if you match this hoodie and it comes in an array of colors, it's not size specific, it's quantity specific, correct?
Correct.
Right. So make sure your kids are wearing so here's the other thing that I'm going to tell everybody. If your kids are wearing your brand, it makes 1,000,000 times more sense because then you can put your kids on the payroll, save all that taxes. Instead of giving them an allowance, make sure you're giving them every month. You're cutting them a check from your business. And they're modeling your swag, and it's 100% legal because that's what they're doing. They're modeling, they're becoming billboards for you, and you will save so much money on your taxes. Check that out with your accountant because then you can invest that money in marketing, and the best marketing in the world is swag. So I love this.
I agree.
We got one more piece because we're running out of time, but I want to do the bag because Jessica, one of the owners here at Bad Bet Productions and Club Social, she said she has a whole collection of these bags. My wife has a collection of these bags. My daughters do. So I'm a dude with a face for radio, and we're here at Club Social in Sandy. You need to let us help you with your marketing. But at the end of the day, I never thought that this was such a big deal. She went bananas for this bag. Yeah. And she's like, oh man, I collect them. I want this one in my collection. And this is really cool because you have so much space. Again, I would put a QR code that says scan me for free stuff right on here. And look at this. I mean, this is cool. How much are these?
For minimum quantities, probably around $8.
What's a minimum quantity?
Around 100, 150.
100, 150. Okay. So here, so that's a little heavy.
Yeah. As you order more, it gets a little cheaper.
I mean, it's not a little heavy for the bag, but because my idea was bag, because I love this. I love this. This is really cool. Bag, put this in the bag.
Oh, yeah.
Put this in the bag, put the beanie in the bag, and now I have the trifecta inside the bag.
Yeah.
I have the 3 pieces right
Yeah.
inside the bag. So we need to do a package for that.
Okay.
We need to do a package because that's a really wonderful way. If you're going to give some of this stuff out as Christmas gifts, especially if you're buying the hoodies and you want to give them as gifts. We live here in Utah. Nobody wants scotch. No, you can't give away wine. In New York, you still can. I'd still give away the hoodies. They were our number one thing in our salons. We would buy thousands of hoodies a year. You wish you knew me then. I mean, literally, we were in a 6-figure club for swag.
Oh, wow.
I love swag. But if you put together a really cool package where it's the bags, the hoodies, the beanies, right? And now that's a better way to show up to a customer and say, hey, man, I really appreciate your time, energy, your business. My business wants to continue to earn your business. I just want to drop this off.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then it says, scan me for free stuff on each piece of the swag. And now you've got somebody who's going to not only really be grateful to you, like you thought about them. And I would put a handwritten card in it, but I mean, these are the things they want anyway, a hoodie, a bag, and one of these. Yeah, we've got to do a bunch of them because I got a bunch of clients that I got to give them to this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a great idea. Well, and then the bags, we have tons and tons of canvas bags, different options, different colors. This one, it just has the full color print that goes through the whole bag.
And it looks beautiful.
Yeah.
And it's super, super cool. So you're going to watch me make an order right now. We've got a budget. I'm going to talk about the budget offline because it's none of your business, but I'm going to want a bag. I'm going to want hoodies. Okay. And I'm going to want beanie and a bottle.
Okay.
And I think the bottles we're going to do, do they come in orange?
Ooh, I'll find one for you.
Find one in orange. Because I like the soft touch, but I think if it doesn't come in orange, we'll do white and then we'll do an orange logo.
Okay.
Or black and we'll do an orange logo. Black with an orange logo. But it'll be super cool. Or beige, if it comes in this color beige, because we're going to do these in beige.
Okay.
Ooh, sexy, right?
Yeah.
And what I love about this, last thing I'm going to say, the hoodies have matching pants. Oh man, I'm going to be ordering some of those.
Oh, they're so comfy too.
They are?
Oh, they're so comfy. I got a couple pairs at home.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, we're going to go bananas. Hey, everybody. First and foremost, Teresa, thank you so much for coming on. Trifectaswag.com. You guys have to find it. Get your orders in now. Most of this stuff, generally for anybody else, it's going to take a month. They're going to go back and forth. You're going to miss Christmas. Teresa can get you done in a couple of weeks, sometimes even faster if it's a big order and it's rushed. She has so many great options for you. But make sure you're giving away, instead of giving away gift certificates to CVS or Amazon, give away something that has your name on it. Cheap is expensive, guys. Don't make the mistake. Make sure that you're marketing and branding every day. Teresa's swag is the best swag on the planet. We love her. You're tied for the best swag on the planet because my boy is also pretty good swag, but he's a supplier of swag, not like you. You're a curator of swag.
Yes.
You do different kinds of swag, but I just love what you do. I love what you do for the community. You're always out there. You're giving away money. If you're doing anything, if you're doing with the cheerleading, if you're doing fundraisers, if you have a foundation, find Trifecta Swag. Ask for Teresa directly. She's the most beautiful person in swag in the country. We love her. Thank you, guys. Hit like, hit subscribe, share this with your friends, man. Put together a package, make it fun. Scan me for free swag.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I need you to have a wonderful Thanksgiving. You guys, if you already had Thanksgiving, man, I hope you ate a lot of turkey.